Just levitate.
Hello, and welcome to Aries Empress Tarot. I'm your girl, Aries Empress, and this reading is for Scorpio, and this is your sexy secret. That scared the fuck out of me. That was one of those air freshener things that spray every couple of minutes. Okay, so let's get right into it. Scorpio, just off the rip, I have to tell you I'm using the Decameron deck, and it does have sexually explicit images on the deck. So if that is not something you're into, feel free to fast forward the video or to click out. All of my videos do not include this deck, just for specific ones, and I will put a disclaimer out. Okay, so let's get into it. You got the Hanged One, the King of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Immediately when I put these three cards out, the energy that I felt was that someone was getting caught, or someone was contemplating, you or your person is contemplating whether you need to tell someone that you're married or that you live with someone else. Okay, you got the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, as well as the King of Pentacles for the Decameron deck. And this Four of Swords also means contemplation. So you got two cards of contemplation, as well as the Ace of Swords in this deck means immediate decision. So making a decision on whether you need to come clean about this or whether you need to speak on this situation. Okay. Let's see what this the Hanged Man means for you, Scorpio. Please clarify the Hanged One. Okay. Contemplating about this deception. Okay. King of Swords, a High Priestess in reverse. To clarify the King of Swords, somebody doesn't know what's going on, and you're trying to figure out whether you should tell them. Okay, more communication. You're like, either you're in your head or you're contemplating how you're going to tell this person. And it looks like you're gonna message them possibly and let them know, like, look, this is the situation that I'm in. I have to come clean. Okay, you also got the Four of Swords to clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, taking a rest from possibly a third-party situation. Damn, Scorpio. Okay, you also got the King of Wands in reverse to clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this communication, shit. King of Wands, that is Leo energy, and this a King of Wands is a straight asshole. So maybe you're trying to determine how you were going to trick this person into feeling guilty about what you're about to tell them. A lot of trickery going on here. Okay, so for this deck, the King of Pentacles, in this Decameron deck, the King of Pentacles means power does not waste time in courtships, lack of scruples and interest by one of the parties, each benefits with little fatigue and risk. So it's like in some way, maybe you and the side piece could be benefiting from the sexual nature of this relationship, but at what cost? Because somebody's getting hurt, because someone is in the dark about this situation. So let's clarify that. Okay, King of Swords again in reverse. You're not gonna tell them, and you're not gonna show love to this person. So eventually you're gonna get caught, because this person that you're with in this domestic relationship with, they're gonna realize that your communication is off, and the way that you express yourself emotionally is off. Okay, so let me get a few of the Aries Empress Rough Draft Oracle deck to get some more detail about what the situation entails for you, Scorpio. What is this secret? Like, the way the tarot cards came out, it's like you already know it's a secret. Like, what is this secret about? We're gonna find out, Scorpio. We're gonna find out. Okay. Oh, I'm comfortable in my sexuality. You take that as a resonate. False alarm. Damn, somebody could have been pregnant. Or you could have, this secret could have been that you got somebody pregnant. Attraction. Are you secretly attracted to somebody? Shit. Trust issues. Okay. I don't know, something so like I feel like Scorpio, maybe like you may have a fetish of having like 2 women. This is just an example. And maybe the person that you're with is not into that. They're comfortable, you know, in their sexuality the way that they are. And maybe you went outside the relationship to fulfill whatever that need was that you had. And in that, something may have happened. Maybe you could have thought that you have gotten somebody pregnant or that you had caught something, but it ended up being a false alarm. Okay, so that's what I have for your sexy secret, Scorpio. I do thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.